Yo, I am back. I am back. It took me a couple of days off to get some stuff done, but I am back on the scene. Let's go. Charge this phone up. Oh, I ain't got the motherfucker turned on. It's turned off. Why was there a problem signing in? Okay, whatever. Oh, that's really gonna come to this phone. I'm tripping. Is this phone even on? Whatever. Okay. Should get a notification now. We send the motherfucker. God damn.
NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking a field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Now Brady. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Hooked by Kevin Byard.
I can't stand none of these niggas say.
There, his first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know the fans are thinking right now, I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, this shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Derrick Henry. He's to the 10, and he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. And they're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Cleveland. From his end zone, it's Demetric Felton. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! At their own 22-yard line. Go! Go!
Here's Chubb on the read option. And he's got room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play there out of the running game. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. A run for Nick Chubb. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
A loss of a yard brings up second and 11.
Play fake. Mayfield. Going out wide, finds Chubb. It'll go as a gain of 4. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
and a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. This is caught inside the 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Well, Baker Mayfield only 6'1", but he can certainly sling it, and we saw evidence of that right there.
Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They run with Jones on 1st down, but he'll struggle here just to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Here's Chubb on the read option.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
You don't see that a ton, do you? A cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
3rd and short yardage. Mayfield eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. Now Mayfield on 4th down. And this is caught for a Browns touchdown by Landry. A 7-yard touchdown grab, and the Browns add on to their lead. This time, the extra point up and good, and the lead now stands at 13.
13. Buccaneers, nothing.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Brady.
This one swung out here to Jones.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13-0 is the score after one on EA Sports. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 46. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. To throw is Brady. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Brady going to go on 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A big play there on the catch and run.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they have been seeking.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Fournette, touchdown, Buccaneers. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Extra point put through by Succop, and the lead will shrink to 6.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A 1st down throw from Mayfield. Buying time to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number one job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the 1st. Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
1st and 10.
2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football.
coming up at halftime. Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
He'll take his shot for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and that throw traveling an even 64 yards in the air. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And give the tackle to Anthony Walker.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Fournette, a first down carry. 41 yards rushing for him now to this point. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. A handoff to Fournette, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Throwing now is Brady. This is caught by Evans. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. The final shot before half for Brady. And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rob Gronkowski in the final seconds of the first half. And the Buccaneers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the lead will shrink to 6. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Kicks it on the ground with a squib, taken around the 28. Go, let's go! So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Final adjustments being made in the locker room. We're just about set for the second half from Cleveland. And to bring it your way, we go back up to Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. But gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Try the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It was Jadeveon Clowney who got upfield for the stop.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Now on 2nd and 13. Brady, he'll rifle this one deep right side. And incomplete on the deep ball.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
A check down here to Jones. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line, well short of the first. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Jones. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Here's Brady to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going.
Malcolm Smith there for the stop.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. On play action, now Brady. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. It's complete. He's got Gronk. And he is trying to get to the marker. Going to depend on his spot, but I'm not sure he got there, and he did not. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And this Browns defense stands tall. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Browns on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
4th down, Mayfield. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big play that time through the air. 38 yards. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Mayfield with it once more. He's going to look deep now for Landry. It's caught inside the 25.
Bring in the second string. Bring in the second string.
Touchdown, Cleveland. Jarvis Landry. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Browns use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Myles Garrett showing that athleticism as he gets in to make the play. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. Site that many call the loudest in the NFL. We are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Arrowhead Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was just about off the charts. They're set for football as the Chiefs get set to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
He's going to make
From
everything
a couple
happen.
yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the Bucs are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
On 2nd and 12, Brady. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jones. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On And the counter, here's Jones. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Play action, now it's Brady. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Looking at it 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now Brady. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Jones. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Jalen darted there to make the grab. And the Bucs are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point put through by Succop. And it's now a 7-0 game. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game, it leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
A little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
On 2nd and very short, Mahomes. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here at their own 40.